Oh, nice! Nice!
While the players and their families are only dreaming of spring and summer days on the ball field, the Brooklyn Area Babe Ruth Board of Directors are meeting throughout the year to provide the structure and work to continue the successful operation of this organization, which got its start in 1961. The board and its numerous league directors, task area managers, and coordinators, and various committee chairs and members work behind the scenes to prepare for each season. Important decisions are made regarding coach selection, volunteer needs, and league procedures well before a ball hits a bat. The league website is a key part of preseason and year-long communication between the organization and the families and players. Their players, parents, and coaches find announcements, calendars, news and updates, schedules, scores, and standings for all levels. It's a night that players can't wait for, and Brooklyn Area Babe Ruth Baseball spends hour upon hour planning for Evaluation Night. All 13-year-olds and all new players in the 14 and 15-year-old leagues head into Park Center High School, many with their parents who may be volunteering to help, typically in early April. Players check in and are placed into groups that will eventually head to all 4 of the evaluation stations. Each player is rated by 3 judges at each station, and the scores are used to draft the city or house league teams, as well by the travel coaches for reference. These scores are not shared outside the drafting room and are kept confidential. Here's a quick look into the 4 stations. Fielding. Balls are hit to the player in the shortstop position, which are fielded by the player and thrown to the first base position. Players are judged on anticipation, reaction, footwork, and glove work. Running. Players are led through the series of stretches to prepare for the station. Players will be clocked running 75 feet, which is the distance between the bases for the 13-year-old league. 2 times are recorded for each player. Batting. Pitching machines are set at 50 miles per hour and used in the high school batting cage to pitch to the players. Players are rated on form, aggressiveness, and contact. Throwing. Players head to the main gym floor and work through a series of throwing distances which will show their throwing mechanics, not pitching, along with strength and accuracy. Players are rated on footwork, accuracy, and arm strength. The evaluation night process gets each season off on the right foot and provides great opportunity for the players to show how their skills are developing. All Brooklyn Area Babe Ruth players wishing to play in traveling leagues are ready to hit the field in the month of April when the Spring League takes place. The organization is widely known for its success in Spring League, which gives the players a chance to get on the field to show and improve their skills. Regular season coaches are keenly watching the action and taking notes that they will use in the upcoming draft. The next step in the early season work of Brooklyn Area Babe Ruth Baseball comes when the drafts for both the city and traveling league takes place, normally in late April. This is where coaches and league directors come together to set up rosters for the summer seasons. City league coaches use scores from the evaluation night to help them through the drafting process. Traveling league coaches once again review the evaluation scores and review notes taken from the Spring League play to assist them through their draft. The Brooklyn Area Babe Ruth City League, or in-house baseball program, consists of a 13-year-old league and a combined 14 and 15-year-old league. Teams in these leagues play against each other as well as against City League teams from surrounding communities. The season starts in mid-May and normally includes 14 league games and up to 8 tournament games. Brooklyn area Babe Ruth traveling teams compete in A and B level leagues in the 13, 14, and 15-year-old age groups. Traveling teams may choose to play in the MYAS, Gopher State League, Metro Boys Traveling League, or USSSA. Most have a regular league season which start in mid-May and normally consist of 2 games per week, plus play into up to 4 weekend tournaments. The weekend tournament provide the teams a chance to play a wide range of competition, plus can take the team to various area and possibly national locations. The performance of the teams in the weekend tournaments help them gain possible entry in advanced seeding in postseason and state tournaments. The league season culminates with pool play and championship games in mid-July. The last group of Brooklyn area Babe Ruth players to start their season are the senior players, who compete in leagues designed for players 16 and under and 19 and under. The organization is proud to provide this type of play as it gives high school age players another opportunity to get out into the field and play. Brooklyn area Babe Ruth normally fields up to 4 teams in each age level, and these teams are assembled by coaches coming with a list of players, many of whom have been playing together during their high school season or know each other through past competition. These leagues, which include MYS league play and additional game opportunities, start in early June and run through late July.
There you go, booty!
A key to the success of the organization each season is the work of parent volunteers. The volunteer opportunities range from behind-the-scenes work to work on the fields. Every family is expected to volunteer a minimum of 4 hours throughout the season. Many families sign up to help at evaluation night, where 50 volunteers are needed to make the evening run smoothly. Volunteering at this grand night can often meet the season minimum for a baseball family. Others will volunteer to help on the phone for registration, take time out to help clean fields, help with team and field equipment, or even put on a mask and stand behind the plate to help as an umpire. Another great opportunity for volunteering comes during the spring league games, where teams are coached during the compressed season by individuals other than the regular league coaches, who are busy taking notes and viewing all teams to prepare for their draft. The goal of Brooklyn area Babe Ruth baseball is to get and continue to have players playing the game of baseball. Reaching this goal does not come without a cost. The organization has a strong financial base and is known for providing the best value for its players and families. This is possible part through the generous supplemental support of the organization through proceeds from Carousel Bingo and Blondie's Sports Bar, both of Brooklyn Park. This connection to the bingo operation and pull tabs helps the organization in a number of valuable ways. It first allows players to be involved at a very reasonable cost on a year-to-year basis. Second, it provides finances that help in a very tangible way on the ball fields, assisting in the funding of scoreboards, dugouts, batting cages, and irrigation systems, to name a few. Third, the funds are used to give back to the area communities in many ways as a thank you for continued support for the organization. Scholarships are sponsored at North Hennepin Community College. Donations are made to the Cross Food Shelf and to high schools for baseball equipment needs. As you can see, the organization reaches far beyond the fences of the ball fields. One thing that Brooklyn area Babe Ruth baseball takes pride in and is well known for is the outstanding quality and variety of fields available for play. On any given night, the organization may have up to 12 games being played on its fields using lighted fields for double headers. Fields at West Palmer Lake, Northport, and a section of Edenbrook have the dimensions and meet the demands for the 13-year-old players. The older players take the field at Evergreen, Cohen Field, sections of Edenbrook, and Noble Sports Park. The thrill of nighttime baseball is a reality at most of the larger fields, so players and fans can get everything out of the beautiful summer evenings. The year wraps up for all of the Brooklyn area Babe Ruth baseball teams with the end of the season banquet. It is a night full of great food, fun, and recognition. It is a night that brings together players from all ages within the organization, from feeder organizations such as Brooklyn Park Baseball Association and the Brooklyn Center American and National League teams. It's an opportunity for younger players and their families to see what great things they will be experiencing in the years to come with Brooklyn area Babe Ruth baseball. Highlights of the evening include the recognition of individuals who have played key roles in the organization through the board and committee involvement, coaching, and volunteering. The players of all ages take center stage as well to be honored for their participation on the field, and awards are given out to teams who have excelled on the field during the year. Another important part of the banquet is the opportunity for families to fill out a questionnaire that provides feedback to the organization regarding how the season went and how the baseball experience can be improved. Brooklyn area Babe Ruth Baseball continues to be a national Babe Ruth chartered organization because it is a good fit for the league. It supports the development of players, the certification of coaches and umpires, league, district, state, regional, and national tournaments. All help give our community the best chance to develop players to have success on a local, state, and national scale. The organization strives to support all players and their families and is proud to have sent teams to the Babe Ruth World Series, brought home state championships for house and traveling teams.
Come on, let's go. Come on, this is still us. Go, come on.
It has also sent a selective group players on who have taken their skills learned at a young age on these very local fields to compete on a collegiate level. The league takes very seriously its partnership to be an extension of the Brooklyn Park Athletics Association, Brooklyn Center American Little League, and Brooklyn Center National Little Leagues. The goal of Brooklyn area Babe Ruth is simple: see families learn and enjoy the great game of baseball.
What's the order?
You got it posted? Ted, what's your order?